morning, beautiful people. Okay, so I've just spent my morning pre-ordering games and stuff from E3. I'm super excited. After I do all my E3 announcements and I'll actually tell you which games I pre-ordered and what for what consoles and all that stuff, because I'm super pumped. And in July we're getting a capture card, so for my gaming channel, look out. It's gonna be awesome. Super excited. Today is a day of excitement. Anyway, so I'll talk to you later. I just finished watching Ubisoft?
Yeah, Ubiosoft.
Ubisoft press conference, and they had a lot of awesomeness, of course. The host, whose name I can never remember, but she was there this year and last year, and I guess the year before that, and she's really tall, she's awesome. She did an amazing job, as always. So here's the game titles that I have found out about, and the awesomeness that is them. Shape Up for Xbox One is coming out. It looked awesome and amazing, and it made fitness training fun instead of boring, oh let's do some push-ups, raw. No. In this one, if you're doing push-ups, there's a thing you can do where you do push-ups, and the more push-ups you do, the bigger an item gets on your back. So on your screen, it'll be like, it starts off with like this really small thing, and it goes all the way up. I've seen an elephant. Yes, there was an elephant on something. And I see a tank, a whale, a barrel, other kinds of random. Yeah, a whale.
What are we talking about?
You gonna finish that sentence?
No, I'm not, because I got games.
Anyway, and there was another one that for cardio. Instead of just doing, let's step over here, step over there. Nope. We are playing a piano on a keyboard with our feet because we're amazing. No. So, I'm super excited for that one. I really like that one. As well, as everyone expects, because they release one almost every year, as far as I was told, Assassin's Creed Unity, which I can't wait, because I love Assassin's Creed. I have the first and the second. I don't have any more past that because I'm rebuilding my collection from before. Yeah. Anyway, so this is definitely a must-have game. We're definitely going to get Assassin's Creed because it's Assassin's Creed. And there's no other better explanation than that. Yes. There's also a game coming out called The Crew. It's a driving game, of course, if you couldn't tell by the name The Crew. Anyway. There wasn't a whole lot to the trailer or anything, but it looked pretty decent. The graphics looked decent, the scenery was decent, and it looked decent. There's actually also a beta test for this game, where registration is open now, and I will put the link in the description below, but make sure you do it quickly, because I don't know if they have a limit on theirs, just like the other one did yesterday that I don't remember the name of. They also have The Division coming out, which looks like a great game, great graphics, great trailer, everything. It was awesome. Again, not one of my styled games, but it still looks good. I can have love for other games I don't play. That is okay. It is okay.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're a game whore!
Shut up! We also have Just Dance 2015 coming out.
Ooh.
Shut up. Which,
That's
personally...
not a game.
Yes, it is. Shut up.
No.
I am recording.
I don't care.
I do.
It's not a game.
It is a game. You can win at it, you can lose at it, it's a game. You get points, it's a game.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like grabbing my crotch on a video game makes it a real game.
That is Michael Jackson, thank you. Anyway. Nasty. Beat you up. So Just Dance 2015 is coming out, and I've never really been I like dancing games, but I don't like the Just Dance series, because the first one I started with was Dance Central, so I'm a huge Dance Central person, and I don't really like to veer off into those other dancing games. But this one might just win it. It might win me over, because what they're doing is they're having it on a mobile phone, and you can use it anywhere that has like a television or a computer or a monitor or whatever, and it's awesome. You could have like all kinds of 20 million, 100 people, everyone on Earth playing, and it would be awesome. Yeah. Just amazingness. Dance Central?
Is that high?
Shh. Dance Central, you better kick up your game.
No!
Shh.
Not good.
No one asked you! Ow.
You've
Also-
been booped.
Also, the last one for the Ubisoft one that I found is Far Cry 4. It was the first one we've seen, I'm pretty sure.
That's the best looking one.
It really is. I don't like these kinds of games, but it looked awesome. The character, like the main villain, I'm assuming, right? He had white hair, he was awesome, and he was all like, "Oh my god, I got blood on my shoes, and it's your fault. What is this?"
Stab, stab.
Stab, stab.
It reminded me of Italian. Don't put the camera on me.
But you're talking.
But my hair is all messy.
So mine's not much better.
It reminds me of an Italian designer. But
He
murderer.
really does. He's awesome. I can't wait to get it just so that I can watch him play it.
I might jizz in my pants. Wait, I'm wearing shorts. Down.
I guess Charizard's coming out for this one.
Oh.
That is not what I meant either at all.
Splat?
No, I meant the noise where he's like, "Rah!" He covers up.
Do you
your
call
bad
it
leg.
is Charizard?
No,
Oh.
I meant.
I don't think he breathes fire.
where-
I don't have fucking herpes, okay?
This video is no longer going in my video to my cousin
Well,
or my niece,
I didn't think
and
it
it's
was
your
going.
fault.
I love you.
I love you too. Anyway, so that's the Ubisoft one, and we're gonna go to a gift shop, and then when I come back, I'm gonna watch Sony's and hopefully Nintendo's, and we'll have all the information on that as well. And I'm super excited and super pumped. And excitement! And the Sony E3 conference has been completely watched by me as of now, which means the only one I have left is Nintendo. Woohoo! Woohoo! Anyway, so far for Sony, it looks like a pretty decent outcome of games. And some, yeah, pretty decent year for Sony. Not a whole lot that I personally am interested in, but I'm not a big fan of a lot of the PlayStation games, which is why I don't really own PlayStation.
Shouldn't say that.
I know. I have a PlayStation 2. And I'm getting a PS3 and a PS4. But it's just, they don't have a lot of games I like. It's not my types of games. But their games are pretty decent. They have good graphics. They have good storylines. It's just not my thing. Anyway. So they have a PS4 bundle coming out. A Destiny PS4 bundle. And it's awesome because the PS4 is white. PlayStation has not been white. What is this craziness? It's awesome. Super excited. I don't really know what I feel about...
Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't.
First PlayStation was white.
It was gray.
And white.
No,
Yeah, they had a
I
white
had
version.
it. It was
They
gray.
had a white version. They still had a white version.
Where was my brain going?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Destiny, the game. I don't really know what it is. I don't know how I feel about it. There wasn't a whole lot of information on it. It was just, oh look, there's a bundle for Destiny and it has a white PS4. Buy it. But, yeah.
Isn't that pretty much what Sony always does?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm going to throw something in your face. You should buy it now.
Pretty much.
Because Sony says.
And then after that, they had the Order 1886. That looked pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie.
Meh.
There was a creature in it that started chasing this guy. And I don't know what the creature was, but I'm guessing it is a variant of a werewolf. Because of its posture and its,
Creepiness?
No, just... it has the what is the word I'm looking for? Characteristics of a werewolf, by the looks of it. Originally, I thought it was a zombie, though. I won't lie. But no, it's not a zombie. And then they had a game called Entwined coming out, and it looks like a really nice, peaceful, relaxing type game, which is kind of cool. but there's not a whole lot to it, which I didn't like. But what it is I guess you're these two little characters, and you control both characters, one with each joystick, and the characters love each other, but they can't be together. And that's pretty much all I took from it. Oh, and they look like little origami swan and a little origami fish. But, yeah.
Yin and yang.
Then they had the Little Big Planet 3, which looked pretty cool. They had 4 new characters. Odd Sock was one of them, which kind of looked like a dog frog sock thing, which is pretty. He was pretty cool though. He could wall jump, which is cool. Then you had I don't know what it's called because I can't remember, but you had the little tiny brown guy, the main character guy, and he had this little thing that blew air.
An air gun.
An air gun. There we go.
They called it thing, that thing.
I don't remember.
Sock boy.
I am not good at the English. I'm sorry.
It's not okay.
But
it's
yeah.
not English.
And so that was kind of cool. Then they had what was his name? He began with a T. I don't remember his name. Oh well.
Like that?
Yeah. Anyway, he was a really big guy. He was the strongest of the guys. And he was like, "Arr," and he could push boulders and do stuff. But
super small.
he could also shrink to be a little tiny person and go in through all the little tubes and then become big again. So he could, like, push buttons, which is kind of cool. And then lastly, the 4th new character is a bird that I can't remember its name either. But he was kind of cool because obviously he's the only character that can fly. And he's just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, flying around. But he can pick up other characters, which is kind of cool, in my opinion.
It's a game breaker.
It's kind of cool. I think it's cool. Leave me alone.
I think it's cool.
Your face.
Charizard.
Charizard. Stop Charizarding. Okay. Up next we had Magica 2. Magica 2 is being released. It looked
Super excited.
It looked kind of cool. Looked fun. And the trailer for it was really awesome. It had a lot of funny things in the trailer. But, again, I don't really know a whole lot of what it is. But it's coming out! Yay! And then there was the almighty Grim Fandango, which I don't know what it is, but apparently it's a really big thing. So.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to comment on this?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's a big thing. That's all I know. And then there's a game I really can't pronounce because the U has like a little accent or squiggly line or something over it. And it's like a Abzu. Something like that. And it looks really pretty. It looks like a really nice game and everything. But I am not buying it. I am not playing it because I am not being stuck underwater with a bunch of fish.
I'll buy it.
No.
Yes.
No. Nope. No fish in this house. I kid. Fishes are pretty. Anyway.
I'm gonna buy some big fish.
No. I will go live on. I will go live on the street.
Okay. Some Eskimo will pick you up.
No. I'm gonna stay on the
Make
street.
sweet love to you.
I'm gonna get a box house. Anyway. Then there's a game called No Man's Sky, which looks really intriguing. There was like a little, I don't remember.
Thing.
We're just gonna completely ignore that sentence. It looked like a cool game. Not my kind of game, but it still looked cool. It was pretty. There was a little planet, and it had little dinosaurs on it, and the planet was really colorful and pretty. And one of the things that was really cool about it that I found out, and you fly a spaceship, and sorry for my squirreliness, but anyway, you fly a little spaceship thing, and you're like, you fly from planet to planet. Anyway, so every player starts on a new planet, so that way that no two players have the exact same experience, which is really awesome. And then they showcased the PSTV, for which you can buy for $99. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. It let you play PS3 games on your PS4, and I think PS1, PS2 classic games as well as on your PS4. Which, that alone is awesome. I don't know what else it does, but that alone is awesome. And then there was the almighty Mortal Kombat X.
Ooh.
From the one who actually likes to play Mortal Kombat.
Well, just seeing it looks exactly the same as all the other ones. Disappointed.
I love my gamer boyfriend. Anyway, and that's all I have for Sony information. And I will be watching my Nintendo one later tonight. If not, I will watch it tomorrow. And then I'll have more information on what's coming out in Nintendo, even though I already know some of that stuff because it's stuff that I am interested in.
Pizza's delicious.
No, not pizza.